What's up? Okay. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Lynn T. Turn this AC down. It's heat. How are y'all doing this morning? Um, it's Tuesday, beginning of the week. I am tired from last night. I was washing clothes because my plumbing had backed up and the maintenance guy had to come he had to come yesterday. So I was washing things that had got wet because of the pipes backing up. And good thing it was no sewage or anything like that. It was just a burst pipe. And water I have like laminate floors, the laminate wood type floors, but I had carpet in my bedroom, and that's where the pipe burst. So I woke up this morning late, and of course I tell people I have one of those types of jobs. I don't get in trouble for being late. I walk in when I walk in. And no, Tracy, if you watch this, Rebel is not saying he's a doctor. You know what, y'all? Let me say something. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it to each individual person. I don't want to run off the road. But Tracy said up there, something I've noticed, it's like her people. For those of you that are her supporters hiding in the bushes, y'all are not about shit, because y'all know this girl sit up and she just lie continuously, and y'all be just high-fiving her. And listen, I know if you can support a person and you're co-signing the lies, it's like you're a part of it, because she sat up there and said that I said all the gay men on here. What did she say? Let me remember exactly what she said. Rebel said that no gay men on here use the F word, and she made it like I was lying. I never said no gay men in this sector use the F word. I said there are gay men that use the F word, but it's not a term of endearment. The F word is used as a word of putting someone down. Did y'all not see the tape of Liz and Cookie, whatever her name is? No, sir. No. Don't wipe my windows. God damn it. He's cleaning my windows in the back. Let me get him some damn change. Here you go. You know what his little ass be doing. You try to embarrass me, you to wipe my windows, I will give you no coins. He caught me off guard this morning. But Tracy know damn well that I never said no gay men use that F word. I said there are gay men that use it in this sector. They're just as bad as the straight person using it. Get the fuck out of here. Are you that daft? And what I mean when I say daft, Tracy, D-A-F-T, is are you just lacking in any type of intelligence? Now, I don't know if maybe your brain should be as big as that fucking broad back that you have, or because they could use your ass as a pack animal. I am jealous of that. But you're sitting up here acting as if I co-sign that. I don't like that word. I'm not a doctor. You just lie so much. Who in the hell ever made it like I was a doctor? Girl, you made it like you had a damn job for a long time. Are you kidding me? I don't lie like you, Tracy. I have no reason to lie. You need to find the truth somewhere. And while you're looking for finding the truth, go find your damn chin, because the lack of chin is hard to even look at. Let me get some gas. Cause this wench done tried me. Y'all see my little cute little wallet I ordered? I gotta send this damn thing back because it's not thin enough. I just ordered this like a week ago. I'm getting a different one. Yes, I got it off. No, I went to Harold. Fred and Harold is a company I order my wallets from because they have minimalistic wallets. But give me a minute, y'all. Let me go grab me some gas. Get gas. So obviously they don't have any gas here. They're out of gas, and my gas tank says 22 miles, and I'm driving to work with those 22 miles. My job is probably like about 14 miles away. I'll get gas after work. But as I was saying, okay, it's traffic. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be going down on some. I think I have too many moderators. It's nothing personal, but I noticed that people can't be here all the time, and I understand that. I think I have too many moderators, so I'm going to be taking like two moderator sticks, and it's nothing anything have people have done. But for me not to have such a huge platform, I have too many moderators. And my topics are very widely diverse. If I talk about gay topics and that makes you uncomfortable as a moderator, I understand. Because I've noticed I don't miss anything. Let me say this. I don't miss anything. I virtually have to make myself not take everything in. I'm always aware of what people are doing. And, I've noticed some moderators may be uncomfortable if we talk about certain things. And I'll never say what moderators are doing this, but I've witnessed some behaviors that I'm not cool with as far as, listen, people have their choices of what they're comfortable with. I didn't even get a dang on straw. I don't put my mouth on these cans that I get. Oh, okay. And it's understandable. If you're a moderator and it makes you uncomfortable, but I am a black gay man. If I talk about something that's sexual and it makes you uncomfortable, listen, please turn in your wrench. I'll give people an opportunity to do that. And I noticed the people in here now haven't really been. I'm not gonna say y'all that are coming through, y'all come through, and I appreciate it. Um, but everybody that has a moderator stick, some people that got a moderator stick, it was because I was really new and I didn't have anyone in there, and I said, "Let me give you a temporary stick." That happened as well. It wasn't me. Sometimes the temporary stick, the person kept the stick, and I let them keep it. It was my choice. But now I really want to stick to what I said before. You know, if we can't do a StreamYard and I can't see you, I'm not gonna have a moderator I can't see. I'm just that type of content creator. I don't like moderators that I have like the wrench or mystery van. You never see them on camera. No, you don't have to let everyone else see you on camera, but I need to know who I'm talking to. You see me every day. Don't run into me. But and I'm just saying this, as I've watched and I've sat back, and let me say this: 99% of my moderators are amazing. That 1%, is still amazing. It's just I don't think we're on the same level. Some people are just uncomfortable about things, but you know who Rebel is when you come on. When you came into the scene, you knew who I was. Nothing personal. I'm cool. Haven't fallen out with any of my moderators. I don't have a high moderator turnover. I've never had to take a wrench away from a moderator for anything. I just feel that right now, the main thing is I feel my platform is not big enough to have as many, and the topics I talk about may make some uncomfortable, and I've witnessed that. If you're a moderator and I start talking about something and it was gay related and I said something about maybe an experience I had, and you had to check out, you're not the moderator for this channel. You're just not. We're all adults. I'm not talking about going behind alleys somewhere and paying someone to give them a BJ. I'm not that gay person, but I am a sexual person. I'm not posting pictures of my private parts or bending over on a chair, destroying my goods. So I'm just looking at the street because I'm leaving here a little later. I am just really congested, my sinuses. That water smelled bad. It's just when it got on the carpet, they have to come and steam my carpet. But, I just really wanted everyone to know, it's all good. Sometimes there's a separation and it's the best thing. I do have a lot of mods, right? Nah. Rita got it too. Let's see. So, yeah, but I was back to this guy, this broad back guy with the wig on, also known as Tracy. Now, I've never seen a person that just can lie so effortlessly. Just lie. It's nothing. Rebel. And it was like, Tracy, when I say things about you, I'm not making things up. I'm talking about your physical appearance primarily. We can all see you have a broad back, you have a weak chin, you have the nose of an animal that digs for grubs in the dirt. Yes, we all can see this, Tracy. I don't lie about my job or who I am. Who the hell? No. I don't go around bragging about, as far as my material things, because I live in an apartment. I mean, I live in an apartment. Um, Child, I'm trying to clean up credit more to buy me a condo. That's what I'm in the process of doing now. But I don't rub in what I have material wise in people's face. But if you're a low budget bitch and you trying to comfort me, yeah, I'm gonna talk about your lack of things because you should be trying to better yourself credit wise, get you a car, get your own place, stop living on someone, stop staying in a room and someone's trying to evict you out of their place and you're staying there like a damn herpy bump. Now, yes, I'll talk about guys like that. You're a man, you have no children. Why are you still living subpar? I don't get it. But yeah, I'll talk about those types. And you 28, 29 years old, stop using your age as a crutch. When I was 28, I was 20 years old living on my own. 19 even. You know, I don't think that. Let me see, what are y'all saying? But you know, this is the thing. People get on here and they lie so much. Then they make it like Jay Wilson is just lording over, but he's lording over the gentleman's panel. He's ruling with an iron fist. No, 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 no. Nothing could be further from the truth, y'all. Tracy, girl, we're not TSCC and we're not the Tracy's Pieces. I am not a Ride or Live. I'm not a Babe Nation. I support each of those groups. I support Babe Nation. I support Ride or Lives. But you never hear me saying I'm my own person. I'm growing my own group of people. I'm not putting down there's no one telling me what I can and cannot do because my name alone says that I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. And I do respect people. I have loyalty to people. I may not agree with people that I support. But again, you don't even support your brothers and sisters a lot of times. So we're not, you know, it is like you're one of those content creators, Tracy, that'd be like, you're like Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, you know, actually, you're kind of built like Wendy Williams. I mean, you both can be mistaken for a man in the right lighting and the way you're seated. But the thing is, you're sitting up here acting like people don't have their own minds. We're not run by anyone. I don't belong to an organization that's telling me what to do. You know, we're not. That's the thing about the gentleman's panel. Everyone has their own platform. We're all different people. We're not, you know, Wiley saying, for example, you know, Jay Wilson is the Beyonce of the group. No, bitch, I'm the Beyonce. Every one of us can be our own Beyoncés. There's no person that's Jay Wilson, but you guys have to be aware that Jay Wilson started the panel. That's stupid to sit up and say that we're all even. We're not all even because it was his baby. The panel was his thing. It wasn't us. But no one's sitting up. We're not going to be like Chopper and Les Watkins sitting under VS just agreeing and knowing y'all can't stand each other. Brianna as well. Y'all all were working together. Brianna said she wasn't TSCC. Let me say that because I'm not a liar. But we get along on the gentleman's panel. I have everyone's number. Everyone has my number. But we're not sitting up acting as if well, Jay Wilson said, so we have to agree. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jay Wilson said, I'm going to agree. Jay Wilson is religious. I'm not into religion. I'm spiritual. Organized religion leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I'm not into that. And I say pastors all the time are full of shit. But again, I'm my own person. My father went to school for theology. I'll tell you, my father back in the day was a womanizer, baby. My father would sleep with anything that sat down to pee, and he was making babies everywhere. I had people in my family that was in the church that were trying to screw their distant cousins. So I didn't know how church people are. Church people use the Bible as a crutch a lot of times. I'm not that person. My pastor said, well, I went to my pastor, and pastor said, get the hell out of here. Don't you like what you doing with your shrivel up? Let's see what you're saying. Hey, this beach. Hey, sis. But the thing is, why would you sit up and act like, we're being run by someone? King Payne does his music, he does his thing on the side. He has a thriving platform. Captivating is not trying to grab for numbers like that. He does his political thing, and he's comfortable, and people are coming over to his channel. His channel is growing. Jay Wilson has been on here probably, I don't know who's been on here longer. But we're all individuals. Jay does his thing. I started my platform doing videos in September. It's not even 6 months yet. I mean, some of these people have been on here for years and years. If you're at 8,000 and 9,000 and you've been on YouTube for like 10 years, you can't come for anyone in that platform. And when people are saying you have only this amount of people on your channel, and well, I have 2,400 people. You have 13,000 people. Do you think we're going to have the same amount of people in our live chats? For those people like Tracy, you're saying about talent. Your talent is talking about everyone else. You're talking about mess. When I started dragging you and your broad back, a lot of people came over here because they wanted to hear me drag your big manly Rama Bill looking ass. So you're sitting, you're angry. You're so jealous. Let me tell you something. The jealousy, and I was listening to my brother, and when he was saying about how jealous some of these women are of each other, women's empowerment could never be in this sector. It can't be if you keep trying to start these groups to go against someone else. Stop starting the groups to be stop starting these platforms just to be a platform of trying to drag another lady. Because y'all had this group and y'all are falling out, dragging each other now. What gentleman's panel person have you heard me say anything else about? I'm not intimidated by anyone. So I don't have any ill will toward former panel members. That's the thing. And people said, I don't talk about former. Listen, we were on a platform together. We sat up, we laughed. There may have been people that didn't see it for each other. I wasn't aware of that. Not initially, anyway. Ultimately, I knew there were people that just may not have had it for each other. But, again, I don't jump on bandwagons, and I'm not going to side with someone. Because I may agree with the other person, but you let them hash that out. You don't jump in and put yourself into it. feet are a little heavy, I must admit it. I always tell y'all that. Surprisingly, I haven't had a speeding ticket in probably about 8 years. Okay. I'm letting you over, sir. Come over. Yeah, I'm letting you get over. And then you jump out in this Toyota Tercel going like 30 miles. Okay. But it's sad that people are, that whole women's group at Heidi and Pressure Cooker, also known as Macy Gray, and the other few ladies, y'all are saying you didn't like each other. There was a lot of backbiting. That was just because y'all built that platform to go after Phi Babe. I mean, let's call it what it is. Be strong on your own. I'm not going to tell my group of people, go out and do this to a person. Go do that. Go do that. Why? Why the hell am I doing what? Yes, Macy. Y'all, but the thing is, you know, I was telling y'all, I'm getting ready to do some other things. Um, and I always tell y'all about me working on my book. I'm working on my book. Um, I'm just trying to look into doing more things in the community, outreach, as far as, you know, we have a lot of homeless people here. Look at this. Let me show y'all this. Look at these guys that are sleeping. This is where they sleep at. Can y'all see? These people are sleeping under the freeway on the concrete. So, I'm looking at these organizations that's like, you know, outreach, doing little small donations, volunteer work, and still, you know, other things that I'm doing, you know, as far as myself. But I think a lot of times, it's sad when I see we have people here. There's like villages with people with tents under the freeways. And the weather could be very, there could be really cold weather. It could be hot, raining. You know, people be having their tents with their dogs, and it's heartbreaking sometimes to see that. You know, I don't know, Beautiful Sun. I like that name, Beautiful Sun. Uh, I think that a lot of times, this is our Astrodome, our Astro, uh, what is it called? Stadium. That's our Reliance Stadium area here in Houston, um, where our sports team plays. Um, oh, that's not a good angle. Let me put this down here. Not letting y'all see. I don't have a double chin or anything, but I need to shave. Uh, Hell, my chin, in this angle, my chin looked like Tracy's. Well, Tracy doesn't have a chin, of course. She just have a gelatinous mass of flesh right there with no bone. But oh my God. But anyways, and the sad thing is, you know what? My thing is, I want to be a positive force in someone's life. I don't want to be a person that's only bringing, I don't even like bringing any negativity to someone's life. And I told y'all, my only thing for coming after Tracy was because of her making reference about people with HIV. I lost some family members to AIDS. You know, an uncle, I tell you about my grandmother's brother, my grandmother on my father's side, her brother was transitioning to become a woman. And his mother, my great grandmother, she was one of those Bible toting, mean ass people. She was a mean woman. I don't remember much about her. I didn't go around her much because my mother and father were not, they didn't get married, and my stepfather had been there since I was a baby. But my father's grandmother was mean as hell, and she was just one of those women, those old grandmothers that were not like affectionate, and she'd want to whoop your behind over anything. She never spanked me because I didn't go around her, but I can tell you I had been around this woman probably like about four or five times my whole life because I wasn't around my father's family as much. I grew up with my mother's family, and I saw my father, but I just wasn't around his family. Uh, but he died. My uncle died. My uncle Leonard stayed in California. He left Texas to go there and to live his life. Um, my grandmother showed pictures of him, and I never got to meet him because he died when I was little, very small. Um, and I lost my cousin Sean, and I had a brother named Samuel that passed away. So my brother was on my father's side. I didn't grow up with this brother. I met that brother as an adult. I told y'all my father was screwing anything that sat down to pee. So he had a lot of babies everywhere. It was about 7 of us, last counting. Um, but my brother, I met him, and we knew each other for some years before he passed away. And my brother battled the illness without anyone knowing because of the stigma associated with that. So I had a personal issue with Tracy talking about Chopper. Keep in mind, I don't even have it for Chopper. I don't like him as a person. His personality is as ugly as his outside, so I've never really liked him. But when she was doing it, because I subscribed to Tracy in the beginning, and I kept saying, I'm not feeling what this woman is saying. I'm not feeling what she's saying. But you're at work now. And that's why I unsubscribed. All right, they got these little tents up. Oh, God, is it rodeo time here again? Because they put these big tents over our parking. As we start getting a lot of those shuttle buses and people parking our parking lots in the medical center for the rodeo. Okay. And parking today is not that good. Okay, it's not bad either. Okay. Let's see. What are you? Hey, it's rodeo time. What about what somebody said? Captivating, you in here? Y'all check out my brother Captivating. Uh, hey, just Lynn T, Purple Power, just one and only. Uh, this beach is better. What's up, sis? Oh God, I want to speak to all my people. Thank you. I'm so okay. That's it. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Um, just I'm gonna call you from work from my desk phone once I get in here. Um, remember, I was telling you about doing the stuff I needed to do on my yes. Hey Ty, Demi did it. Hey Demi did it. Demi did it. You know we're gonna cut up for Chicago. I can't wait to meet you. Ty, did I say hey? Nicole, Goddess, Denise Jones, Stringer, hey, uh, Purple Power, what's up? Hey, Mama Sammy, My try for reals. Okay, I'll give you a holler. Um, y'all looking at. I almost thought I had a fupa for a second. I was like, "Is that a fupa right there?" No, it's just my belly hanging. My belly kind of scrouched up a little. And yes, Wally, I can still see my peen over my belly, unlike you. Um, oh my God. Thank y'all for coming out. Um, oh God, look at that. Look at it. My stomach's not big, y'all. I'm just sitting scrunched. I'm scrunched up. My posture is like Tracy's right now when she's eating at the Golden Corral or some other buffet that you could eat for $4.99. But let me get out of here. I will talk to you guys later. My mods again, because my face is, I'm like a werewolf right now. I'm trying not to be on camera. And I'm going to work. I work in a closed area. So look at all that right there. Just hairy. Oh, wolf. I got wolf monkey. Uh, and when I say wolf monkey, I'm referring to Tracy's under areas. Uh, oh my God. Uh, okay, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Peace, love.